Well, hello everyone. This is Dr. Shantae and welcome to my channel. Today I am going to be talking about the application for the USA passport. So you guys are going to have to bear with me because I am pre-recording as well as I am going live to let some know if you want to go out the country. This is some of the beginnings that you are going to have to do. If you hear any sounds in the background, please forgive me. But I want to get this out so you guys can understand this is the way. So I'm going to give you guys the application step by step. But in this application form, this is called the DS11. This is the DS11 form. And so this is the form that you're going to have to utilize and get this form to make life a little bit easier for yourselves. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's actually six. It's actually 6 slides. But in the 6 slides, we're just going to work and focus on slide number 5. Which is actually page 1 of 2, because the other 4 is because of instructions. And so you guys are going to have to know the instructions when it comes to doing utilizing this form. So again, I want you guys to, and you can also go and get the PDF off of Google. The PDF will be available to anyone that is interested in this PDF application. So again, let's see here. I'm just going to go little by little here and do what I need to do to get us in the right place. Okay, so I'm working with different things. Sorry, you guys. Just hold on. I want you guys to be patient with me, but I want you guys to get it because a lot of you guys just got to go to the basics. And so we're going to bring the basics in so you guys could have the opportunity to just fill this out and be on your way. It's not intimidating. It's not scary. It's just you taking the initiative to be able to just get it done. So let me see if I can move my screen over a tad bit without taking my face away. But this one's called the DS11. This is the DS11 04 2022. You will find that in the left-hand corner at the bottom of the form because this form is more or less, it was revised. And that's how you're able to find the actual form is in the left-hand corner to the bottom. Okay. Righty here. So I want to make sure I can see the screen as big as I can. I think I just took myself out, but let's see. Because I want to be able to see. So if you guys have the form, if you guys want to go ahead and upload the form, that's fine. You can do that as well. But it's going to start off checking 3 boxes. So it says select the documents for which you are submitting the fees. So what it's saying is select the box that you are going to be applying for, be it be the book or the actual card, or you can do both. You see that there? You can do the actual U.S. passport book, or you can do the card, or you can do both. When I started my journey in this international venture, it was with the passport, but I believe when it expires, it's going to go to both, most likely, or even I'm working on my diplomatic passport, which is different. It gives me the ability to go in and out the country quicker, faster through import, export, through customs. I don't have to go through all the stuff that everyone has to go through because I'll be dealing directly with government officials and business. So again, you're gonna either pick the US for the book or for the card, or you have the option to do both. Okay, now this section here, I want to say you're gonna put your name, your middle. This I believe does not apply, but your address, your city, your state, your zip code. Very easy, very, very simplified. Now, when we get to this next section here, it says stop continue to page 2. And why does it say that? Because this section right here, where it's blue and white, you will not have to deal with this until you actually see the agent that is going to continue to process your paperwork. So that will be this section right here, as far as the stop, continue to page 2. None of this, along with even the passport picture here, you're just gonna bring that in to the agent, because different people go different places. You can go to the court building, and you can also go to the post office for this actual form. So let's go ahead to the actual form. Okay. I think it keeps pulling me out. So the actual form will be page 2 of 2. And so this is where you're going to really go on, where you see all the brown writing, here. This is where you're going to really answer all the questions as best you can, as honest as you can, because you don't want to falsify anything when it comes to this particular document. So in the beginning here, they want you to put your name, the name of the applicant. That will be you, your last name, your first name, and then your middle name. And then you have over here your date of birth. They only want the 2-digit month, the 2-digit date, and the 4-digit year, along with any parental information. That will go in this space here on number 10, and then your last name for your parents' information. Then you have their information, which is their date of birth, the place of birth, and city. I believe it's theirs. Let me just click. No, that's for you. That's for you. That's for you. That's for you. No, we're still on number 10. We're number 10. I'm sorry. I'm moving too fast. Let's stay right here, number 10. So 10 will still be the same as the place of birth, and then also your gender, if you're a U.S. citizen. And then it goes to your mother's information, because here was the father. And then we go here right below it, which will be the mother. And it will be the first name again, the middle, and I believe the last name is here. And again, we're talking about your parents. They want to know who your parents are. So with that said, then you're going to go to your mother's date of birth, and then your mother's place of city that she was born in, and then her gender, and if she's a citizen or not. And then you go to number 11. So number 11 here has, it's actually speaking on, have you ever been married? And then you answer yes or no. Keep it honest, keep it real. And then you want to put your spouse information here, the date of birth, the place of birth. And then if the spouse is a U.S. citizen, or if the date you guys were married, and then have you ever been a widow or divorced? You want to put this in here as well, because they're going to locate you and find you anyway. They just want to make sure that you are speaking of whom you say you are on this document. And then because when you get there, they're going to definitely ask you questions. They're going to ask you questions. You're going to pull out your ID. You're going to have your birth certificate with you. You're going to need your original, not the abstract. You're going to need the original birth certificate. So I would really say your very first step is to get that your birth certificate. You want to have that in hand, along with 2 photocopies of passport ID pictures. You can go to Walgreens. You can go to Costco. These days with these new iPhone technology, you can do it with your phones. And then just, make sure you can go and print it out and have it printed where you are. It's a clear portrait. It'll tell you step by step, even the type of passport picture they would like for you to have. That's what you saw on the step prior to this page. So number 12, it says additional contact phone numbers. So you want to put any phone numbers you have here that you want to add for them to reach you once your paperwork is being processed. If it's your home, if it's your work, if it's your cell, and then it wants you to know your occupation. If you're 16 and older, you need to have something here where it's your occupation, then your employer or your school. If you are in school, you want to put that here on line number 14. Number 15, your height. Number 16, your hair color. 17, your eye color. Go look in the mirror. Just go look in the mirror. You'll be able to answer these questions. when it comes to your color of your hair, and then your eye color, and then your travel plans. When do you plan on traveling? You know, you want to put those dates up in here, your departure, your return, and then the country that you want to visit. Like if you want to go, for myself, I did with Sierra Leone and Liberia. So that's what I will put here in these particular countries. And then you want to also go to number 19, your permanent address. And then if you're in an apartment, don't leave that out. Put your apartment, your city, your state, your zip, because you want to make sure when your application comes back to you that you are in position to have it come to you, not going to your neighbor's mailbox, but to yours. And then you want to go to number 20, emergency contacts. Anyone that's emergency, your children, your mother, your father, your best of friend. You want to be able to put their information here, their address, the apartment number, because you want to make sure if they need to communicate with you that they can, that you can just send it right back to whatever address they have here. The city, the state, the zip, the phone number, and your relationship with the person. And then number 21, have you ever applied or been issued a U.S. passport or a book, a passport book or a passport card? And then if you have, you want to put those prior names here. And then your most recent passport number, you know, what you have now, not your old. It says name as it is printed on your most recent passport card. You will put that here, as well as if it was stolen or lost. You know, these are just very simple questions that you can ask. The most recent passport book issued, when it was issued. You'll find all this on your documents. All of this will be on the documents. And then you have here on this line here, the status of the most recent passport card. You want to put that here. Submitting it with the application, stolen, lost, or if you are still in possession of this, you want to make sure you have all this here. And then right below here, there's that blue kind of like flashy. Please do not write below this line for your issuing office only. Why? Because they are the ones who are going to give you the yes or the no, the yay or the nay. It's going to come from this area here, as well as the prior page 1 where it said leave this section alone. This is strictly for the agent who is going to complete your paperwork, and then you pay your fees to the agent. The passport or the Costco or wherever you're going to go to, not Costco, excuse me, wherever you're going to go to have your paperwork submitted, this is where you're going to leave this blank for them. So this will conclude the application. Very simple, very to the point. All you need to do is just read the instructions, because it's going to come with 3 to 4 pages of instructions before you even get to these 2 pages. So you see, it's very simple. Just the 2 pages is all you will need to begin your journey out of the country. All right. Thank you again. If you want me to conclude with any of this here, far as you got questions and you don't understand, please on the link below, leave me what you can leave me, and I will come back later and check. But right now, this is Dr. Shantae with Beauty Meets Business, where I come to this channel and I give you all the information about getting ready to prepare yourselves for your journey out of the United States of America, and you are able and on your way as a citizen. You have not done anything in this country that is holding you back from being a citizen. I mean, for traveling. So if you have not dealt in any jail systems or any type of drug systems or any type of illegal type of, giving out information to some country that we're not supposed to be giving out information to, you're not a spy, then these application here will definitely get you out the country. Again, go back through it. Take your time. It is very easy. It can be done. This is your first step to getting you out the country. Again, any questions, please, I'm Dr. Shantae, here to help you on your next international travels. Thank you.